Alright, today we'll be talking about time. Let's get started. So, we know that in one day there are 24 hours, in 1 hour there are 60 minutes, and in 1 minute there are 60 seconds. This is important information to know. A year is equal to 365 and 1/4 days. So we have a common year, which is 365 days, and a leap year, which is 366 days. So this is how it looks. So we have a common year, a common year, a common year, and then a leap. And then a leap year. Okay, common year, common year, common year, and then a leap year. So this is why we have 365, 365, 365. 366. So basically this one day makes up for all the 1/4 that we skipped here. So if we had 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, and 1/4, adding up all these 1/4 would equal 1. So that's why we have a leap year every 4 years. Now a year is equal to 12 months. February has 28 days on a common year, and it has 29 days on a leap year. Now, how about the other months? How do you tell whether they have 30 days or 31 days? Well, there's this little knuckle trick. So pretend this is the hand, and you're keeping your hand in this fist, and these are your knuckles. Okay, so pretend these are your knuckles. So what would happen is, any month that's on the knuckle has 31 days, and any month that's on this little valley or this little dip will have 30 days. So for example, January has 31 days. February is the only exception. You just have to remember February is the only exception. Then March, which has 31 days. April, which has 30 days. Then May, which has 31 days. June, which has 30 days, or I should just done J, which has 30 days. And then July, which has 31 days. Then we come back here, so then we have July, August. August has 31 days. Then September, which has 30 days. And then October, which has 31 days. November, which has 30 days. And then we end with December, which has 31. So it's just a nice little trick to remind you whether a month has 30 days or 31 days if it's not February. Okay? Now remember that 7 days in a row is equal to a week. Simple enough. And then here's some more vocabulary. A decade is equal to 10 years. A century is equal to 100 years. And a millennium is equal to 1,000 years. Now let's talk about clocks a bit. There are two types of clocks. There's the digital clock, which kind of looks something like this. It's kind of boxy. It's more modern. And it's electronic. And there's also the analog clock, which is the old-fashioned clock, which has hands. Now remember, clocks usually only have 12 hours, but they have AM and PM. Now elapsed time is the amount of time passed between start to end. Okay, so from the starting of a scenario to the end of the scenario, how much time passed between them, that is the elapsed time. So let's do a quick problem. So it says, John attended a 3-hour and 25-minute long concert. The concert ended at 9:05. When did the concert start? So we have 9:05 as the ending time, and we have the elapsed time as 3 hours and 25 minutes. So what am I going to first do? I'm going to subtract away 3 hours. So I have 6:05. Now I want to subtract away 25 minutes. But I'm going to first subtract away 5 minutes, so I'm left at 6. So I have 20 minutes left. And then I subtract 20, so I get 5:40. So the concert started at 5:40, and we can check this by adding 3 hours, so that we get 8:40, and then plus 25 minutes, which is 9:05. Okay? So I hope that helped, and I hope to see you soon.